We have some major developments to pass on this evening regarding the Ford government's controversial decision to open up parts of the Greenbelt for development. Both the Integrity Commissioner and Auditor General are now investigating, looking at whether or not the housing minister tipped off developers.
Well, I think it signifies that these land deals don't pass the smell test. They need to be investigated because the Premier is not being open, transparent, and honest with the people of Ontario.
Integrity Commissioner David Wake will look at if Housing Minister Steve Clark violated conflict of interest and insider information rules. Clark announced in November that the government would remove land from 15 different areas of the protected Greenbelt in order to build housing on it. But it was later reported that powerful landowners with reported donor and political ties to the PC party bought parts of this protected land just weeks before Minister Clark made his announcement to open it up.
We want to get shovels in the ground and build homes.
Now, both Clark and Premier Ford have denied tipping off developers, but incoming NDP leader Marit Stiles says she welcomes the investigation. She was the one who asked the Integrity Commissioner to take a look at it.
There's no question in my mind, and I think in the minds of many Ontarians, that something smells fishy here, and Ontarians deserve answers.
It's not just the Integrity Commissioner. The Auditor General will be opening an investigation as well. It'll be a value for money audit into the financial and environmental impacts of opening up the Greenbelt. In two statements to CityNews, a spokesperson for Housing Minister Steve Clark says that the minister, quote, looks forward to being cleared of any wrongdoing at the conclusion of the investigation, and that the government will, quote, fully cooperate and work with the Auditor General by providing further detail on our plan to build more than 50,000 new homes.
It's clear from the government's own hand-picked housing affordability task force, land is not what's causing the housing affordability crisis. Let's put forward real solutions, not carve up the Greenbelt for development.
It's actually possible we see a third investigation here. The OPP tells City News it's still looking at whether or not there are grounds to launch a criminal investigation into this matter. They've yet to make that decision.